Okay. Hey y'all, my name is Ashley Clark. I am a junior majoring in hospitality and tourism management here at Tech. I am currently the coffee house manager here at our Catholic campus ministry. I'm also the assistant student campus minister here for our Newman community. I lead a Bible study as well. Yeah, and I love it so much. It's a very chill, informal way to invite people to come to Newman. And then there's also adoration going on from 8 a.m. in the morning till 5 p.m. at night on Wednesdays here. So it's a great way to also encourage people to stop and get your coffee, hang out for a little bit, and then also go to adoration, say hey to Jesus, hang out with him as well, which is super cool. It's also a great way to build community within our campus ministry because a lot of people just sit here for a few hours, do homework, get up, walk around, talk to other people. It's just a great way for people to get to know each other. It's one of my favorite things that I do here. I love coffee. I've worked at a bunch of different coffee shops. I kind of have a passion for that. I'm also a hospitality major, so any of that service type of stuff is something I really love. It's all been great.
Hi, I'm Meg.
My name's Matthew Gross.
Hi, my name is Claire.
I'm Wyatt.
And I love the Newman Coffee Shop because I've gotten to meet so many new people and just really foster relationships that I couldn't have done otherwise.
And I love the Newman Coffee Shop because the people here are incredible and the coffee is really good.
And this coffee shop has been great, not only because the service is so fun, but everyone here is so welcoming. It's a good chance to just meet a bunch of new people and new faces, and I feel like I've grown a lot closer with a lot of people around the community that I hadn't really known before, and it's just great to get involved. So
I've gotten to meet so many new people and also just interact with everyone in the community, and it's really fulfilling to me because coffee is something that we all really love, and I get to provide that for everyone. I think it's also great for everyone else because it brings everyone into the great room. There's a lot of community and collaboration, and it's so much fun. I totally love it.
Hello, my name is Chris Hitzelberger. I'm the director of Catholic Campus Ministry here at Virginia Tech. I want to talk about the Pour Into Others Coffee House initiative from the perspective of a staff member. So a lot of times when we're looking at evangelization efforts on the campus ministry, we're trying to gauge what's a good use of our time, our resources, our energy, and kind of what is our goal. And we often have the same goal, which is to draw more young people into a deeper relationship with Christ and the Catholic Church. And so how is this different? How is this a helpful tool in that element? And so a lot of times we have to split up events into, this is more of a social event, or this is more of a spiritual event, or this is going to engage students that we've never met before, versus this is going to take students who come to some things but we want to try to draw in deeper. The beauty of this event is that it's able to hit all those different areas in different ways. So having a coffee house happening at the same time as adoration allows for us to bring a student into a social event, and then from that social event, invite them into something a little bit deeper. We can engage students who are brand new to the ministry and slowly introduce them into community because they come in and grab a cup of coffee and maybe they sit by themselves and maybe they do some homework for a little bit, but they're here for an hour. And so then someone goes up and has a conversation or engages them. We can have students who maybe are starting to come to some things. They can put on their schedule, hey, every Wednesday, before class or after class, I just go and grab a cup of coffee and connect with some people. And then as you have these regulars developing here in our ministry, they start to form relationships and friendships and draw deeper in. So the great joy of this is that all those things are happening at the same event. And so whether I'm coming through the coffee house to grab a cup of coffee and connect with one of our volunteers to thank them for the work they're doing, or engaging with a student maybe I haven't seen in a little while, or meeting a new student while waiting in line, it's all great opportunities for me to build relationship with students in different places in our community. The last piece that I would share about this ministry, it's beautiful, is that it has such a low barrier to entry to new students. That whether I am meeting a student after Mass who is not connected to our ministry very well and I say, come and grab a cup of coffee, which is a very kind of normal and natural thing. If we're evangelizing on campus and a student wants to invite another student to our ministry and they can say, hey, come with me, let's grab a cup of coffee. Or even if I've kind of met a student and we're looking to kind of continue that conversation, hey, come and sit down, let's have a cup of coffee. These are very easy, natural, organic ways to engage a little bit more deeply with the student and draw them into our ministry. So I'm hopeful that other ministries are able to do something like this to kind of create their own experience of a coffee house of pouring into others.
Okay. Hi, I'm Johanna and I'm a freshman here, and the coffee house has given me the opportunity to like really be more involved because I wanted to this semester. So yeah.
Hi, I'm Lindsay and I'm a freshman. One reason why I like the coffee shop is because, I get a break from campus life and, the outside life. I get to, meet with my fellow Catholic peers and also like have a little sweet treat before I go into adoration. It's really great. I love it here.
Hi, I'm Kate. I'm a freshman as well, and I really love the coffee shop because it's just an opportunity to be around other Catholics my age and just see how God's really working in people's lives, and the fact that we can do something fun like this, everyone's studying together, having a sweet treat, and then also be able to just spend time with God. So yeah, we love coffee shop.
Hello, I'm Father Tom Yale. I'm the chaplain here at Virginia Tech Catholic Campus Ministry. Our coffee house this year has been a huge boon to the university and to our campus ministry. We've got all kinds of students coming and visiting us on Wednesday, lots of new faces, people that maybe come to Mass but don't come to much else, or bringing their friends who aren't even Catholic, just making this a place of meeting, a place of encounter. They still recognize that they're coming to the Catholic Campus Ministry, so often that prompts questions and conversations about what does it mean to be Catholic and what are those crazy things that the Catholics do that really have deep meaning for us in our faith and our prayer, our worship, and our lives. So thank you, Associates of St. John Bosco, for helping make this possible. Okay.